Hi everyone and welcome to Homerino Collectibles, where today we're going to be taking a look at the Walking Dead comic series 4 Pincushion Zombie. Now this is actually my first comic book figure from the Walking Dead. I haven't been collecting them just simply because I haven't read the comics and I'm not that much into the games. I think they can be quite slow and boring at times, but I'm a massive fan of the TV show. However, the zombies are a really good look and whatnot, and they come with some great accessories. In fact, a lot of the comic book figures actually come with more accessories than the regular TV versions. But the majority of the zombies are actually pretty awesome looking, whether you put them with the comic book figures or with the TV show figures. So I'll be picking up a few of those just because the zombies are harder to come by. But another massive draw for this figure is just the amount of accessories, but we'll get to those in just a second. So on the back of the box here we have the rest of the wave. Abraham Ford, which I actually have in the TV series line to go ahead and review. And then we have Carl Grimes and also Jesus there. So I might actually get that Carl. If they don't soon come out with a Carl like this from the show, then I'll go ahead and just pick this figure up because it does look pretty good as it is anyway. So let's go ahead and get this thing open up and take a closer look. And here we have the Pincushion Zombie out of the packaging, and this is definitely an epic figure. So as you can see, every single accessory does actually attach to the figure. Now, the holes are varying sizes, obviously, because all of these different accessories, we've got a pickaxe right here, a sword, we have a machete, 2 knives, part of a pitchfork, and then a smaller axe right there. Obviously, they're all different shapes and sizes, so they all need different sizes of holes to go into. Now, also, there's many other accessories out there that may fit in this guy, just like this machete from Rick and a few other knives and whatnot that you might have. Now, with everything actually in him, there is an extra hole, because I had this here. You could also put it in here. And there's 1 or 2 other little crevices and whatnot that you can actually fit some stuff into. The pitchfork in the back actually does stick in with all of those holes, which is pretty damn awesome. There is an extra one because you can put something in here that's long like a sword and it can still come out the other side. But this one's really made for that, because if I go ahead and take the sword out, you can see it's actually got a slit there. It's more designed for this instead of a hole. Let's go ahead and take some more stuff out right here. Everything, as you can see, is completely covered in blood, which is so cool. And it feels so awesome when you're actually slotting these things in. This one's pretty cool, the axe, because there's actually a little slot, a little groove more like, that it actually sits in. It's one of the only places that can go. I mean, you might be able to even get something in his mouth. It hasn't really got a proper hole. So the head still has good articulation. It pivots side to side, looks up and down a little bit, and you've got your full left and right. Shoulders, no problem. Rotation and hinge out to the side. However, you don't get any elbow on this arm right here, but you do get an elbow on this arm right here, and a swivel. Both wrists rotate, but you don't have a hinge or anything there, so that's limited articulation. Nothing at the waist or torso or anything at all. And then down at the legs we have the hinged knee and the rotation right there, and then a ball joint at the leg, which it's the old style articulation, but they actually do move quite a lot. But it doesn't really account to much because there's no articulation down here at the feet, so no matter what you do, there's only certain ways that you can actually pose it so that it actually does stay standing, which does kind of suck. I mean, you can get it in slightly different poses. For the most part, it is just a balancing act though. Taking a closer look at this guy then, the detail is fantastic. I love the paintwork in the eye, I love all the blood, I love all the holes, the muscle definition as it's all being rotted and everything. I think the colour is perfect. You have some parts, of rotten flesh that are more mouldy and whatnot. It just looks absolutely amazing. And even though you might not be able to get him to stand in, incredibly dynamic poses, just like most of the zombies and walkers that we get really, it is actually one of the more articulated versions. It comes with a ton of accessories, and I definitely recommend that you pick this thing up. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you want to check out more pictures of stuff from my collection, check out my Instagram. It's Homerino123, and the link is in the description below, along with my Twitter and my Twitch. And for more Walking Dead reviews, go ahead and subscribe. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.